I told my sister I don't trust her to watch my son. Emma asked if she could babysit my 4-year-old Oliver this weekend while I was at work. I told her flat out, no way in hell, and she completely lost it. Called me paranoid, controlling, dramatic, said I was holding a grudge. But what she doesn't know is that I made the decision 6 months ago, the moment I saw something I can never unsee. Emma's always been the fun aunt. Showed up with candy, new toys, let Oliver stay up late watching cartoons. He adored her. Honestly, I did too. I thought she was great with him. Over the past 2 years, she probably babysat him 20 times. No red flags. Until the day I came home early from a doctor's appointment. I walked through the back door and heard yelling. Not frustrated babysitter yelling. I mean full volume aggressive shouting. And then I heard Oliver crying. Not whiny tantrum crying, but the scared kind. The kind that makes your heart seize up in your chest. I ran into the living room and saw Emma gripping Oliver by both arms, shaking him. His face was beet red and soaked with tears. She was screaming at him for spilling juice on her laptop. The same laptop she brought over and left. Wait for it. On the coffee table. Within easy reach of, a toddler. The second she saw me, she dropped him like a hot pan and started backpedaling, laughing, joking. Kids will be kids, right? He's just so clumsy today. Acting like nothing happened while my son was practically glued to my leg, sobbing and shaking. His arms had red marks. I told her to leave, immediately. She kept brushing it off, saying I was overreacting, but she knew. I saw it in her face. She knew she messed up. After she left, I sat Oliver down and gently asked if Emma had ever grabbed him like that before. He nodded, said she gets really mad sometimes when he makes messes or doesn't listen fast enough. That's when the entire world tilted sideways. All those times he seemed oddly quiet after she babysat. All those clingy hugs. I thought he was just tired from playing, but looking back, he'd started flinching when adults raised their voices. He got anxious over tiny mistakes, like spilling water or dropping a crayon. I'd chalked it up to growing pains. Nope, it was fear, and I'd missed it. I called my mom that night, trying to make sense of it, needing someone to say, yeah, that's messed up. Instead, she went full defense mode. Said I was being too emotional, that Emma just got frustrated, that siblings sometimes make mistakes with kids. Then she had the nerve to suggest maybe Oliver was lying because he was mad about being in trouble. That's when it clicked. Emma didn't learn that kind of anger from nowhere. Growing up, our mom had zero patience. You spilled something, you got grabbed, shaken, yelled at. We weren't allowed to mess up. I guess I shoved that deep down somewhere. Never fully processed how scary that was until I saw my sister, my sweet, bubbly sister, become that exact same person in front of my son. So no, Emma doesn't get to babysit again. Ever. Last week she texted me asking if she could watch Oliver again because she missed him and had learned her lesson. I kept it short. No, she pushed back. Why not? What did I do that was so unforgivable? So I told her. Everything. I told her I saw her shake him. I told her about the red marks on his arms. I told her what Oliver said, how scared he was, how he's still anxious around people who raise their voices. I told her I won't put him in that situation again just so she can feel like the fun aunt. She hasn't responded since. My mom tried calling, of course, said I was blowing things out of proportion, breaking apart the family over a misunderstanding. But I don't care. I've got one job, to protect my son, and I'm not letting anyone, even family, fail him the way I was failed.